Welcome back to Portia, everybody. There's been a pretty big update here the last couple days, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it a little bit and show you some of the new content. They've added some new story missions, and I think they've added a new dungeon, some new ruins, even some new tools, like a drill you can use. Hello, Loa. Good morning. They've added hot air balloon rides, horses they've changed a little bit. I think you can buy horses now instead of just renting them, so they've added quite a lot. Let's jump right in and see if we can see some of this new stuff here. We've got some mail here from City Hall. I am happy to inform you that we've completed the Portia Bridge leading into the Eufaula Desert. This is a key piece to our plan to build a road to Sandrock. We'll be holding a ribbon cutting ceremony tomorrow. Please drop by. Okay, cool. The Civil Corps. Recently, with the completion of the Portia Bridge, we're able to check out the ruins at the edge of the desert. We found no creatures of any sort lurking around, so we're declaring another abandoned ruins open for business. Happy diving! Ah, so there's the new ruins out in the desert. Sweet! Anton says, "Hey Builder, I've got news for you. Now that your workshop has achieved a C ranking, you're qualified to do the inspection for us. Come by during the weekend and help us when you have time." And another one from Anton. At the end of the week, we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will not post any regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in. Okay, so the weekend we'll have to be doing inspections, I guess. Let's see. What day is it? It's the middle of the week, so we've got a few days. Emily's birthday's coming up in a week, so we got to be ready for that, and Day of the Bright Sun's coming up that week as well. They also added a photo album. So, I'm not sure how this works just yet, but you can go through and take some photos. This is the cutscenes of the game, so they kind of add that to your collection, which is really cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. But yeah, you can go and add photos to the photo album and view them anytime you want in the game. That's pretty neat. For now, why is it saying I have another piece of mail? From the Research Center. Hey Builder, thank you for your contribution to the Research Center over the past year. The large number of data disks has unquestionably accelerated our research progress. We firmly believe that technology will bring us a better future, so we'll continue to work hard on it. For your help, here are some gifts. Enjoy! What sort of gifts? Silicone chipset. Okay. And they gave us the loudspeaker and boombox recipe, which we've already learned. But that's nice of them. Thank you very much. We got some trees to clear out around here. Let me clear out some of these and go in and see if we can get a commission. We need to make some money where we last left off. We need some money to expand this place. I've been just kind of keeping my forges going and things like that. I should probably expand this area a bit. But anyways, we need money to expand outwards and buy this next plot of land and all that, so let's get into town and see what kind of commissions are available and see if we can progress the story a little bit too. Oh, that's a pretty neat thing that they've updated here. We can now, instead of gathering the materials to be able to add stuff to our forges, we can pick them up as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, and it keeps, so we can just walk up and reposition stuff. That is nice. Okay, we can do that with anything. Oh, that's a really nifty little thing there. We can walk up and reposition all of our stuff just by picking it up, and it doesn't seem to affect its crafting at all. That's pretty neat. Cool. Come in handy the next time I need to reorganize things, probably when we expand again. I did pick up a commission for a water engine, just a basic one to make some money, that sort of thing. Let's get some more things crafting here. I need to refuel all my crafting stations and keep them all going, all these furnaces and everything. Keep these all going. Keep them hot and ready. Oh, Anton's got turning in that commission there. Thank you very much. Got that. Higgins, get out of my way. Gotta beat him to the board. What's here? What's a good one? Fur scarves. 3 umbrellas. 1 water engine. Accept. Yes. Haha, I got the good one. I should be able to make a water engine with little trouble. They're pretty easy to make. I think it's steel plates, bearings, a couple other things I should already have. Probably have to make the bearings, but other than that, I should have everything else around. Albert, what's up, man? Hey, Builder, you seem like a pretty social type. What do you say? Got a few moments to help out old pal Albert? Sure, what's up? Great, that's great. I knew I could count on you. So look, here's the situation. You know Gust, right? Tall guy, long hair, standoffish. He and I go way back, which is part of why I moved to Portia to open A&G Construction. Well, Gust has this sister, Ginger, and she's a once-in-a-lifetime beauty. A truly stunning girl. There's only one problem. She doesn't go outside too often. What a shame, right? Supposedly she has a health condition. I'm not sure about the details. Gust gets a little weird when I bring it up, which is where you come in. I need you to track down this mysterious beauty and learn more about her. Once you learn more about her, come back and see me. I'll be waiting. Aha! So we gotta find Ginger and talk to her and see if we can find out some information about her. Cool. Ah, we finally get some backstory on some of the other characters. Neat. I'm trying to think, I do rarely see her outside during the day. Seems like I see her at like the fireside meetings at nighttime, that sort of thing. But if she's not outside, she should be at home. And she's the mayor's daughter. So I should just be able to go to her house, right? Is this it? Gale, yeah, Mayor Gale's house, so she should be here. Hello, Ginger, are you home? I've come calling. Where are you, my dear? Oh, there she is. Hello, Ginger, lovely to see you today. Oh, hello there. You want to learn more about me? That's so kind of you. I do have a health condition that makes it hard to go outside, but that's okay. I've developed a few hobbies that I can do inside. Namely, I like to read, and I like to craft little trinkets. I feel that education and creativity are beautiful things that are available to all the people under the light. Come to think of it, I've been looking for a book called Journey to the East. I know it's a classic, but it's so hard to find. The story sounds so dreamy, though. One day I'd like to go on a grand adventure like that. Okay, so we talked to her. We know she likes the book, Journey to the East, but, I have seen that, but I don't remember where. I might have dug it up in the ruins and sold it, probably to get some money. Let's go talk back to Albert. A reading girl, huh? That's good. I like him smart. Come to think of it, I think you can get that book over at the Round Table, Django's restaurant. You might have to play a game or two, but that's no big deal when you're helping a friend like me, right? I don't know. I didn't know we were that good of friends, buddy, but, yeah, I guess I'll go help you get a girlfriend. Since you're too lazy to do it yourself. Journey from the East. Okay, so that must be back in the gaming section. I do recall seeing it there now that I think about it. Let's see. Oh, hello Emily, how are you, dear? Every time when I see my chicks and ducks, I think of you. You're all so cute. Ah, thanks, dear. Interact, what to do? How about a hug? It's good to see you. I haven't spoken in a few days. What to do next? Not much. I'll see you around. Take care. I've got some things to do right now. Alright, so is it in here in the exchange? Cooking Master, Journey from the East. There it is. It costs 250 tickets. The badges, whatever they are. So 250. I don't know. Oh, there's some new stuff in here. I haven't seen a bubble wand. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess I'll have to save up some more badges. I've played a few of the games. It seems like a couple of them are easier to do than other ones. It seems like I had good luck with the slot machine there for a while. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky with it today. Nope, doesn't look like it. I got 10. That's not bad. But yeah, I got pretty good at the little shooting balloon game. I got pretty good at it. I basically just had to sit it here and find one little spot and get my timing down. There we go. And I got fairly good at it. I'll have to practice it some more because I'm off a bit. But I got a bunch of badges off of this previously, There we go. That wasn't too bad. 60% hit rate. I had gotten it up to like 90 or 95% where I would only miss like 1 or 2 shots. So it's just all about the timing on it. But I'll fool around with that a little bit later. I don't really feel like doing that right this second. I got a commission to make a water engine. Alright, got my small engine, my old parts, some steel plates, and lastly I need a couple of bearings. This is the last thing I need. Yeah, 2 bearings, so waiting on those. They're almost done though. I've got them crafting up right now. They'll be done here shortly. So let's see. There should be some new things to explore now that, let's see, they've expanded this. Let me pull up my map here. I've got a bunch of icons popping up all over the place, so there's something right here. I'm not sure what that is, why it's highlighted like that. But there should be the new ruins out here in the desert, too. We should probably go check that out, the new ruins or dungeon or whatever it is. See if we can locate those. Alright, I made it out here to the desert, and I'm heading towards this little map marker that's popped up here. Hey, this place looks different over here as well. Hang on, I'm going to check that out really quick. But, yeah, this place has changed. It used to say, like, ticket office, and I guess they've changed it. It's now just Scylla's house. There's nothing going on in here, I guess, but, that's interesting. So that's a new thing. I thought they would have done something with that building, because it seems like they had plans for it. You know, it had, like, ticket office or something written up there. What is that? Huh! Is that an animal skeleton? Cool. But yeah, I guess they decided to go in a different direction with that. Anyways, let's go see, let's head towards this quest marker here and see if we can figure out what's going on. If this is some new ruins. Remember, this is the building. Oh, it was a lot taller. We were able to climb halfway up of it by that little glitch or whatever. And now it looks like this is going to be a new set of ruins or maybe a dungeon. Not sure which, but we're about to find out. Ah, Abandoned Ruins number 3. Pay 600 gold for a weekly pass. You bet. Let's check this new one out. Get out my trusty pickaxe here. Wow. Well, this one looks a lot different. What sort of stuff can we mine in here? Iron, tin, lead, aluminum. Now, aluminum is new. That's completely new. I've never seen that. So, alright, I wonder what we can make with aluminum now. I guess we can start making some aluminum bars and stuff like that, maybe, with it. I'll have to dig around for a bit, see if we can find, see what else we can find down in here. I wonder if this has maybe got some new, relics in it as well. We'll have to keep an eye out for some new relics. Different colored dirt here. Let me see what this is. Magnesium ore. I believe that's new as well. So aluminum and magnesium. Cool. 2 new ores found. So that opens up a lot more crafting options then. Maybe even a new smelter to smelt all this stuff down. I'm going to dig around here the rest of the day probably and spend the rest of the day in here digging. So see what else we can find. Oh, that's interesting. I just found a condensed power stone. What is that? A high-quality power stone that provides higher releases of energy and longer-lasting power supply. Cool. Alright, so I wonder if that takes the place of the power supplies, or you can break them down into the regular power stones or whatever. I'm gonna keep digging, see what else I can find in here. That's pretty neat. Ah, I did. I found a new relic. Clay figure male. So, yeah, new relics in here. Lots of new stuff. This is a pretty cool update so far. I have to keep digging around. I might find, who knows what else I'm going to find in here. So next morning here, we got a piece of mail from Emily. Hey, Jimmy, on one of my walks, I noticed what you built for Dawa and the tree farm. I was wondering if you could do something similar for our farm. Stop by sometime and we can chat about it. Okay, well, actually, I'll go do that right now. Not going to be doing much else this morning. I am going to finish up that water engine, though, for that commission. Let's see. She should be outside. Yep, there she is. Emily, what is up? Emily's well. Hey, did you get my note? Watering these fields can be a real hassle, especially when Granny's back is acting up. Could you help me make an easier way of getting water? Sure. Great, I was thinking we need a well and a way to pump the water out. That way Granny doesn't have to strain her back so much. You got it. Don't forget, we'll need something to store the water we don't use right away. Okay, so they need a water tank or something like that too. Well, I'll see what I can do. I checked with the research center on building that well. They're the ones who helped the Civil Corps set up a well by the clinic. Ah, alright, so Petra, we'll go see Petra. Petra, of course, will want some data disks to do that. So, let's see if we can get this water engine finished right here for my commission, and then we'll go visit Petra. I think the only thing I was missing was the bearings. They just finished crafting, so we'll place those. Yep, and done. Water engine complete. I'll take that. Let me grab some, let's see, data disks, because we're pretty sure Petra's going to want... Oh, already got them in my inventory. I'm ahead of the game. Let's go see Petra then. Let's see, we're going to see Petra now to turn in these data disks. Well, I assume she's got my data disks, but we'll talk to her about this well, see what all she needs for it. Oh wait, this is different. What the heck is this? What is going on over here? They're building a crane or something. I can't interact with anybody over here. This is definitely a construction crew, though. Huh. Wonder what this is gonna be. That'll be neat to see. Alright, anyways, quick getting sidetracked, Jimmy. Go see Petra about this. A well and something to pump out the water, huh? Should be relatively easy. Bring me 5 data disks and I'll get started on the research. Well, lucky me.
Them. Great. It'll take a while to analyze all the data. I'll contact you when we have something.
Alright, thanks. Cool. Turn that in and she'll send us a letter in the mail and we'll check that out then. Ah, I went to the clinic, so we got a cutscene of some kind. Hello, what's up, Phyllis? Oh, it unlocked a photo! Okay. Hi, Builder, I heard you got permission from the Civil Corps to go to the collapsed wasteland. Not an easy feat for a builder. Did you have a hard time? It was indeed very dangerous, but I did alright. Don't be too careless. The toxic substances in that sewage plant can be especially deadly, but I've got your back, so don't worry too much. And if that's not enough, I can use acupuncture to help you readjust your condition. Hey, thanks! By the way, since you've been to one of those hazardous ruins, I'm wondering if you could help me out. I'm working on a general antidote and need some venom samples. Can you find some for me? I'll make it worth your while. Sure, sounds easy enough. Alright, so we got a bunch of things to work on now. Hey, I didn't realize you could buy stuff from Dr. Zhu's clinic. I've never actually been in here. This is the first time. Restores 300 hit points! Wow! Gives off a fresh, clean smell. Great to have around. It's kind of expensive, but wow, that does really good healing. I don't think I need any for right now, but I'll have to remember that. I had forgotten all about this commission here to fix this clock. And the reason why I had forgotten about it is because it didn't pop up on my screen when I'm just walking around the world. I guess when that screen is full, you can only have 3 things on there. It puts it into your mission book, and I had just forgotten to go check on it. So the broken clock needs old parts and copper wire. I went ahead and grabbed those things, come out here, and we're going to fix this now. And now we should, I guess, turn it into Lucy? Yeah, turn it in with Lucy, and that should be finished. She is probably not at the school right now. She is probably leaving. Let's see, where's she at? It says she's over here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Yep, she's off for the day. You fixed the clock. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Some of the kids have been using the clock as an excuse for days now. Got that, and I got the venom for Phyllis. I had a bunch of that just sitting around in storage anyways, so turn that in as well now that I caught her. Were you the one that fixed the worn handrail above the school? Thank you so much. The new one looks great. You're welcome. Nicely done. Thank you. Now I can continue my work. Here, take these with you. Simple antidotes and simple ointments, plus some money. Sweet! Alright, well, we've still got a bunch to do, but that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, post me any comments or questions down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.